everyone. Welcome to Radical Ruby. So if this is your first time of watching this, I say welcome, and please do make sure you subscribe if you're watching this through YouTube and sign up if you're on my website. Now, this week I'm going to be talking about gossip. Now, this is the Q&A session. So, gossip is something that everybody, we are all guilty of. Quote me anywhere, anytime. Yes, I said so, because at times you just gossip without really knowing that you are doing that. Now, before you begin to think in your head, what exactly do I mean by gossip? According to Wikipedia, it tells me that gossip is an idle talk or rumor about a personal or private affair of others. Now, this act is also known as dishing or tattling. I'm not here to come and talk about gossip, the spiritual angle and all that. I just decided to have a question and answer session, and so therefore I have to ask you this question: when last did you engage in gossip? Who gossips the most, the male or female gender? Do you think it's possible to live without gossip? And how best do you advise someone to avoid gossip? What tips should you put in place to ensure that you are not gossiping? So I dished out this question and I got a lot of feedback, and I'll definitely like you to see this with me. Watch this.
The last time I partook in a gossip, I honestly cannot remember.
Last time you gossip, I think this morning, I still gossip with my colleagues. So
last time I gossiped, last time I gisted, because I give it one person and it's gist. Last time I gisted was days back. That was the last time I gisted, because for some time now it's been back-to-back work and all that. So
do you gossip? Well, I cannot remember when last I gossiped, because I've been really busy with personal stuff and all, and
I don't remember, I have to be sincere, and it's actually deliberate. Yeah.
The female gender gossips a lot more than male gender, like 55%, 45%ish. Yeah, that kind.
depends. My own opinion, anyway. I think it's the female because they have a lot to talk about. But when it comes to the male, I think we talk more of business and all the stuff.
I think it's men, but some people will say women, but I think it's men actually, because like they don't really see it as gossiping. Women still gossip, but I think men gossip more.
both genders too, quite alright. But I think the females take the crown for it. Like, are the queens of idle talk. So I think the females take the crown for it.
I think it's the female gender that gossips more.
Absolutely. Like, I've not gossiped for quite a while because I've been very busy. So I think if you are very busy, you can be able to live without gossiping, because you will not really have time to talk about somebody else.
It's not possible to live without the gossip, but you can avoid it.
Well, looking at it, I think it's very possible to live without gossip if you channel your energy on something more creative and something more good to go, that kind of stuff. So
Yes, it's actually very, very possible to live without gossip. I mean, gossip is not food, it's not water, it's not like a live wire, it's not something our life depends on. So it's basically very, very possible to live without idle talk, to live without gossip. It's possible, it's actually possible.
Yes, I agree that we can actually live without gossiping. It's an action, so I can choose not to go about the action.
So how do you avoid it? By not engaging yourself in an environment where you know is prone to gossip. By not making yourself available for such kinds of information. So someone knows that in the workplace, if something is wrong with someone and I want to gossip, I can come to Deborah. So don't make yourself that kind of person that listens to gossips. What they call it, amiable. Don't be like an amiable. And if you hear gossips or something comes your way, excuse yourself. You can always excuse yourself. Okay, I don't want to partake in this. I just want to leave. Or you can call the person. Oh, we're talking about, why don't you call the person and see how the person feels? So, yeah.
First of all, it has to be deliberate. I need to make that deliberate intention that I do not want to embark on gossiping. I need to watch the friends I keep, and of course, whenever it comes, I should run away from such occasions. But like I said, it has to be deliberate. I need to tell myself that I do not want to go about it again. Yeah.
Gossiping, as I said, I've not been able to gossip about anybody because I've been really very busy. So if you are busy, I don't think you have time to be gossiping about people because you are too busy minding your business. Well, that's all I can say.
Next way to avoid gossip is just be yourself and do things on your own way, your own things. Yeah. Thanks.
Situations. My phone is a very, very big lifesaver for me. It saves me from so many things. There are times that I'll just get lost in my phone, that even discussions about people and all that I just take my mind off it. And the thought of the effect bad talk would have on people is enough reason why someone with conscience should do away with gossip. And personally, I'm of the opinion that if you can't say a thing to a person's face, you shouldn't talk about it at all. Like, don't be a coward. If you can't say it to a person's face, then you shouldn't be talking about the thing or the person. Thank you.
Okay. So I've heard your answers, and I'm sure you heard it. So, do you agree with what they said about gossip? I would like to know what you feel about the questions, their answers, and you can also give out your answers in the comment section. And if you want to be a part of my Q&A sessions from time to time, you can also send me a message or also notify me in the comment section. I'll tell you about gossip next week. See you next week. Bye bye.